Flat chest press. Now this machine here actually has 3 different areas that you can load the plates. This is more an advanced technique exercise, so make sure that you pay attention to how to do it. When you load the plate in a different area, it's going to create tension in a different spot. So if your gym has one of these things, make sure that you're picking the right spot. The middle one is kind of the most common one. If you choose to load the plate in the middle, in the number 1 here, it's going to have the most tension in the middle of the range. Okay, it's pretty standard there. If you choose to put it on number 2 here, at the very top of the range, that's where you're gonna feel the most tension. Now, if you put it on number 3 here, okay, you're gonna have the most tension at the very beginning, so the very start of it. So as beginners, you would just probably use number 1. But as you advance, you can mix number 1 and number 2 or number 1 and number 3 together, creating different tensions inside the workout, which can be very good. That 3rd set, you might end up making the tension at the very end of it, but not the start, because the start is the hardest part when you're pressing in a set chest press. So now that we understand the plate loading area and how we might want to do this, we're going to perform the exercise. This is a flat one. Now this bench is slightly adjustable, so I can make an incline slightly if I wished. We're going to lie down, and we have 2 options here. We can either be doing a neutral grip or a pronated grip. The video up above will show which one. So either way where my hands are, don't necessarily follow that for this demonstration purposes. Pronated grip is palms facing downwards like this. Neutral is palms facing here. So as you can see here, I'm gonna get myself in the right position. Now, my palms are here. Handles are about that mid-chest height here, so that crossing the line there, not too far down here, not too far up here, okay, about that mid-chest height. Feet are planted, and I'm pushing up. And I'm squeezing that chest, dropping down and pushing up. Now, if I had plates on here, this would feel different tension at the very top or in the middle or at the very beginning of the range. So usually inside the coach's notes area, you'll see where I recommend you to put the plates based off of your program.